Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Today I have a project that we did throughout this holiday. So I created this website in dedication to the project. So over here we start with the header. Welcome. Welcome everyone, and an image which I styled with HTML and CSS. Now over here, if I wanted to, I will click it, then our music will start.
Okay.
Now moving on, we have current time, and it says the current time in Nairobi is 2:16 p.m. And when I hover on it, it moves up, changes the color and the text.
Okay.
And when we go down to my project corner, it says, hello everyone, my name is Prince Lewin. Here are some exciting projects I've worked on. Click to explore more. So over here, login and sign-in system. A simple login and sign-in system with validation. If I click on it, it will take me, it will redirect me to the login. So if I put the correct details, it will redirect me to this page, which also says welcome everyone. And this page is special because here is a frequently asked questions about a website. So question number one, in short, this one is an abbreviation that I put in HTML Then a person randomly asked, is our account data safe? Then I answered, we assure you that our top-notch servers are running 24/7, keeping both new and old accounts safe for easy record keeping. And frequently asked question number two, how can I reset my password? You can reset your password by clicking on forgot password on the login page. Can I change FAQ number 3? Can I change my email address? Yes, you can change the email address in your account settings. And here, we've been explained to what this is about. The login or sign-in is a JavaScript operated site which can be enabled to access the website with the full packs within a few more clicks and their account details. So you can go back. This is a button that I created using JavaScript to redirect me back to the main page. Moving on, we have the calculator website. If I click on it, it will bring to me this calculator. So you can do simple operations like 7,197. Then under here, 23,900. If I do addition, it will be for me 91,097. When I do subtraction, 43,297. Multiplication, it will give me this long number. Division, 2.812. If I do square root, 259.223. And if I do remainder, it will bring for me 19,397. Here, you can do any calculations that will give you the precise calculation that will get into an analog calculator. And I click another button saying back, it will redirect me to another page. Here another one, loop and age counter. So you have to go to console to see the loop. So over here, as you can see, for this, I did not type 1 to 10 manually, but I used the JavaScript code worth 3 lines to print all of these and with the point. And over here, I also made it the same as here, but in console. And also for negative from 1 up to 100. Then I did a special kind of loop called do-while loops, which does the same thing as this, but with different statements with it. And for here, for in loops, which are used in objects that have several attributes. For example, name John Doe, age none, not meaning not applicable. Occupation developer, situation developer typo. So for here, I only used the details over here and the for in loop code. So if you go now over here, I can use the console. I can here check your age. For example, if I was 29 years old, it will say you are an adult. If I move this one and put 9, click enter, then you are a child. Now if I put 121, you are an adult still. Now you can go back and it will redirect us back to the main page. Now, the teacher told us to do something that he didn't teach us. We do an outside class activity. So I decided to make an alarm website. So over here we have welcome to my time tracking page, stopwatch, timer, stopwatch, countdown, and alarm. So the time over here, if I put 3 seconds and increase the volume a little bit, it will count 3, 2, 1, then the timer will keep on running. So if I click on stopwatch, it will continue until it stops. So let's stop it over here. The minutes, 1 minute. We just continue forward. Now for the alarm, you can put, it's just the same as the timer, but it sets it for the future time. Let's say it's 2:10 p.m. It will alert me saying, please set a time in the future. Meaning, we have to set a time before, as in after this time. Now the time in front is the time that we have to use. Going back, it will redirect us back to this page. Now we have an admin corner, which will give us a view for what admins see. So over here, admin controls, add user. We can add James Bond. If I click enter, it will bring me a pop-up saying new user added. The new user has been successfully added to the list. Then I close it, will bring for me James Bond in save users. I can continue like that. Jamal, it will still bring for me this. So I can also delete and delete. So I can go back and then it will redirect me back to this page. Moving on to the to-do list. A way to keep records of your duties. If I click it, it will redirect me to this page, which will bring for me your tasks. 1, buy groceries, complete homework, finish project, which is this project, which is done, and clean house. Add task. So it will bring for me an alert, which has a text inside to bring for me a message, like example of a task, example of a task. Clean clothes. If I click OK, it will bring a new task as a new task added, and your new task has been added successfully. And it will bring for me clean clothes. You can also delete these. Then refresh, it will still bring them. So this button, it will redirect me back to this page. That's all I have to tell you.
Okay, that's a good presentation. Who has a question for Lenin? I think I like your colors and also the preciseness of your applications. The card display was also a good one. The timing is done properly, and also the way you have arranged your work, redirections. So I think it's a good trial. So congratulations for your presentation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You guys don't have questions for him? Okay. That's nice presentation.
Thank you.
Welcome.